Uh-huh. All right. Oh, why did you talk about the earth and the theory of the Bible and the devil and God and heaven and the North Star and the Dog Star maybe? Well, mainly about electric circuits and how there's this lady who, I don't know her name, but she goes around saying that Jesus used to be this lady called Isis, or Isis, with an I. And so some people believe that there's new saviors, but they're called this other name, Messiahs, and they come every 10,000 years. And it's something to do with the DNA and how the DNA of the human is a set of instructions, and the universe itself is just a great big bird, and it's all strung together on its DNA. It's a living creature, and some call that bird God. Right? So whatever the creature is, the robotics or funny noises, whatever makes it work would be a bunch of rules, I guess, because it's a computer program that runs all things, and it's a bunch of mathematical laws, and there are only set amounts of branches on the octopus or on the tree of life. So if the universe is just a string of web, and anyway, it's all instructed. So let's get back to the Earth, which is all tethered together. There are all these planets all tethered together on this great thing, whatever it may be. Looking at electric circuits, it is said that a female used to be God, and may well be that one of them, whether it be the devil or whether it be God, one of them is female and one of them is male, and every 10,000 years that switches. And now, from the woman's point of view, they say that Isis, the woman one, used to be a woman, and that she lived up in the top. And so this is from the feminist point of view. They think that they're the light of the world and everything, and God made them better than us. And, you know, they're fucking negative bitches, and sometimes, I don't mean to be rude, but they get really black and dark and asshole evil when they have their periods. The guys, we're just generally assholes for fun, but we're positive. But this lady says that females are the positive ones, and I've met a lot of very beautiful and nice, super positive, super Christian women, but they're all bound by their hate of their self and their own filth because of their own periods and things. And we all wipe our butts and we're disgusted in ourselves, but there's no need to be disgusting to everybody. So I'm not focusing on the period or any segregation or feminism or masculinism. I'm not a queer. I've got nothing against anybody. Queers, straights, whatever, men or women. Okay, everything's good. But the thing is, electric circuits. They say there's a negative to positive circuit and a positive to negative circuit. So this web that's in the universe, how is it bound together? And I've been led to be taught and brainwashed by Christianity that the North Star is the highest, most high, and God lives in the highest, most high. This is in the Bible. Right? This is quoting from the Bible. Right? It does say, and I have heard many a time, that God lives He is the highest, most high God. Okay, so if he's a he, we're told to believe on the positive at the top. The German UFO has the positive at the top and the negative underneath. The airflow flows from positive to negative, so the circuit goes from positive to negative. And that's all because they are very into God. But this lady says that Isus used to be like that, and there was a time with the Dark Ages. So, they found out that Jesus had, they said on TV, somewhere on some program, that his DNA was mostly female, but he was a male on the outside. You know, so he had the positive, but he had all the feelings, the super connections, the super conductivity, and all the love, and he never got a period though, you know, so he wasn't a bastard, arsehole, real bitchy, whatever, you know, mean cunt or whatever you want to call him. So I apologise if there's foul words and my sound files. Anyway, so my theory is that the Satan was positive, but he was only an angel and spirit. So God sought to throw him out because Satan was supposed to get the glory of God and give it back to the humans. So if they prayed, he collected it, he passed it on to God. God was glad because they had faith in him, they praised him, and then he poured his glory back on them double, right? And so they were blessed, and their lives were positive. So if there was a negative, a female is negative, right? If this theory of Selig was negative, how could there be a blessing? So it would have had to be a very positive female, or a male that was very positive. And apparently, God's son is like that. But the devil, being a male, he must have been mostly female, so that he could be ultra negative. And I think that there's that deep hole that the Nazis discovered in the South Pole, going right through the earth. Somewhere in there may well be this Satan person, who used to be an angel but was cast down. Or she might be a female. Lucifer? Sounds like Lucy to me. And they have been saying stuff like her name might be Lucy. But isn't it so weird how Ellen, L-E-L, you know, that's the words that they use for the name of God. You know, L, somebody L. If you see anything E-L, that's the type of God. My name is a very odd one, given to me from my dad. My grandfather, excuse me, this is good, rest in peace. That was his name. But when I write it down, I always see how I spell it. And I always see the sounding out of it. And it seems to me like it's saying the L first, and then it says ES, which is lay in French. And then L, I is and E is Hallelujah. Really crazy thoughts. And I'm not calling myself God, by the way. I'm saying that it's a weird, mucked up world, and there's some strange things. We've got gay ladies acting like good gods, giving away free stuff, and probably owning the world. Wouldn't it be freaky if Satan was a female and was gay? I don't know, actually. Well, what if God's gay and Jesus is a male? He's not